Hello, I'm deep underground in the archive where I've found some very interesting documents relating to this week's episode of Ring Road. Well, crumbs! I'll say that again, but not now, when you least expect it. What's up the Ring Road then? Behind the scenes, management were concerned that the story of a small Midlands hotel was not reaching the international audience they'd intended it to. It was decided to have the hotel fall off a cliff and float to Los Angeles, where it would become a private island funded by token American Gerald Tuffett. Two things went wrong. One, the actor playing Gerald Tuffett died mid-scene and had to be replaced by a passing sheep, seamlessly woven into the plot. When asked why she didn't recast the actor, producer Pastel Finch replied that hindsight is a wonderful thing, and she had to make decisions on the ground in real time, and the sheep was there. Two, relocating to Los Angeles was found to be prohibitively expensive. So after this episode you're about to hear, the idea was scrapped and never mentioned again. When asked why she simply didn't recreate Los Angeles in the Midlands studio, producer Pastel Finch said, "Hindsight is a wonderful thing. She has to make decisions on the ground in real time. And besides, it was chiefly the recording in Los Angeles that made the idea originally so attractive." So here we are, episode 9 of Ring Road, recently discovered here deep underground. Oh, I may mention that at this point, plans were also afoot to oust a leading actress from her leading role. But more of that later, possibly. Crumbs. Ring Road. Dear Diary, Wednesday. Another troubled day at the hotel. Newly rebuilt after the Great Fire, it burned down again when Frida destroyed Mrs. Chatterback's share certificates. The rebuilding starts at once. Fortunately, although uninsured, Jean, Frida's daughter, has reminded us and herself that she married ageing American millionaire Gerald Tuffett shortly before his death and mysterious disappearance. Outside, which is where we all are while the hotel is being rebuilt, the fog is thickening. Thursday. Buy new socks. I had to do it. I had to be free. I had to own the hotel again. Oh, don't look at me like that. Bah! Oh, it's one of the sheep from a neighbouring field, lost in the fog. You! It's a ewe from the neighbouring field. How loquacious she is. No, I mean it's you, Mrs. Tavistock. It's me, Steve the postman. Bah! I've got Mr. Tuffett with me. He's off his head. Well, that's some comfort. He thinks he's a sheep. There'll be a reason for that, I have no doubt. So, Gerald Tuffett, my daughter's late husband, is alive. Yes. Bar! I wonder if he can still sign a cheque. If 7 years at Kettering College have taught me anything, it's that you can't cook a dinner for 66 people with no kitchen, no cooker, no electricity, no hotel and no guests. And no food. Most of the guests have wandered off and got lost, or been mown down on the ring road, Mr. Fooey. That's the trouble with fog. You cannot read the signs. There aren't any. Well, that's why. Surely there must be some food. Only what grows in the hotel gardens. See if you can find Natty in the fog, Harriet. He might have a potato or two. I'm Nettie the odd-job man, bumbling about in the gloom. I can't see a thing, so that's why I sing. I do hope it clears up soon. Hello, Natty. Why, it's Miss Harriet. What are you doing out here in the fog alone? Assuming you are alone. Apart from everybody else lost in the fog, have you got a potato? Oh, now you're asking. I don't think I have. Oh,
What's this here? Oh, no, that's not a potato. Well, there's a few runner beans over by the potting shed.
Mr. Phooey's trying to get dinner ready.
Well, come along with me, young Harriet. We'll see what we can find. Bah! Shut up, Gerald. I must get this cheque to the bank at once.
We'd been following Miss Tater's bike, but we lost it at the petrol station.
Hark! I can hear music. Follow me.
Beep, 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 beep.
Will he be all right, Doctor? Did they not tell you, Constable? Only that the next few hours were critical. That was hours ago. He died in the night. No. Died? Not in the night? Well, he was 106. The inspector was 106? Oh, Inspector Broom. I was thinking of old Mr. Grady from the buttonhole factory, where they make holes for buttons. Your inspector is as right as rain after the stomach purge. He left hours ago. He must not have seen you sitting there in this fog. I must get after him before I do something stupid. Putting the radio on Lizzie was a tip-top idea. People make for the music, and then buy one of my cuppers.
Our cuppers, Keith.
You're staying then?
Even if I didn't have to. Yes, I am.
Oh, Lizzie.
Oh, Keith.
Oh, thank goodness, civilization. We'll have 2 teas and some buttered tea cakes, please. Bar! And a bucket of water. Certainly.
Hello, Mrs. Tavistock.
Why, Lizzie, you're not doing hair today, are you? Only...
No, here today and we'll be gone tomorrow. I work with Keith now. Cuppers on the go, because you are. The world is our tea tray.
I smell a business opportunity! Gerald.
Mr. Tuffet.
Your wits have returned. All I needed was something familiar to snap me back into shape. Now then, what was I doing? Oh, yes, the hidden compartment in the light fitting where I concealed... But where's the hotel gone to? Another fire, I'm afraid. Another fire? But... Where's everybody gone? The fog is getting worse. I can't see anyone.
Oh, out of my way! Out of my way, you fools! Oh, shoo! There she goes! After her! Quick! Mumble, mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble, mumble.
What is she doing?
She says she's rehearsing.
Rehearsing for what? Not a day's work, I'll be bound. What are these?
Runner beans.
Runner beans, is it? Aye, well, I suppose they'll do. Do you know the best way to serve a runner bean, Harriet?
No, Mr. Phooey.
As part of a full roast beef dinner with all the trimmings. This one we'll have to have raw.
Raw?
Well, what else can I do? We've no kitchen and no hotel. To think, when I spent 7 years studying hard at Catering College, it would come to this.
I do hope Mr. Phooey didn't hear me reciting his poems. You'll be ever so cross to think the World Poetry Society thinks they're mine. Oh, is it the time? I have to get to the Laughing Horse tea rooms. But how? In this fog?
And another thing, diary. When this fog lifts and I can actually find you, I must remember to write down everything I've just been saying. Hello? Who's that?
I heard your voice. Is it you?
Marjorie? How did you escape?
From Hastings. I took a train.
But I thought they'd locked you up in the secure prison again.
Not this time. It's being redecorated, so they sent me to Hastings for a break.
I see.
Don't worry. I'm completely cured now, Kenneth.
Yet still you carry the gun.
Oh, habit, that's all. It's not loaded. Well, that was the last one. It's empty now.
I should hope so. Well, it's been nice catching up, but I should go now.
Where?
Somewhere else.
You can't escape me, Kenneth. It's fate. I shall find you wherever you go. Ah!
In the fog, she stumbled over the edge of the cliff and plunged into the sea, which the hotel is famous for being near, though we never talk about it. Marjorie! She's gone for good this time.
That was close.
How did you survive the torrents of the sea?
Armbands. I never go out without them. I can't be too careful, can I?
That gondola incident on our honeymoon was an accident, I tell you. I was merely stretching my leg.
Oh, Kenneth, so many honeymoons, so many near-fatal accidents.
Because you keep trying to shoot me.
And you know why?
No.
Don't you?
No.
Oh. I forget just now. You're trying to confuse me.
Look out!
Out of the way! I can't see!
Oh, you saved me.
I did.
Miss Titus, slow down!
Oh, I can't keep up this relentless pace. I shall wait here for the fog to clear. But I still have Gerald's cheque. He is sure to cancel it now he is himself again. I must go on. At least I'm nowhere near the sheer cliff overlooking the sea for which the hotel is famous, though we never talk of it. There now, Mrs. Henderson, you're all done. Well, I'm sorry you can't see the mirror. I can't see your head. It's the fog. We all have to do the best we can. That's £6.50. The coffee's complimentary, so not getting any doesn't alter the price. It's that girl Lizzie to thank for that, leaving me high and dry, as if running a hairdressing salon with no electricity and no water and no scissors in the middle of a field isn't difficult enough, without staff running off to join mobile tea shops. Yes, they do coffee. I hope it jokes you. Not even a tip. Honestly, some people.
Thank goodness, at last. Stevie, is that you? Yes, I followed the glow of your bicycle lamp. Oh, it's so lucky I put new batteries in only the other day. How did it go with the reporter? I never found him. The fog came down and it was a nightmare. Will it never lift? I think it's lifting now. Yes, all gone. Ah, phew. Oh, Miss Titus. Yes, Stevie? The post office. It's been burgled. Oh, no! What sort of thief would break into a post office in the middle of a thick fog when no one can see him? Oh, by the time the police get here, he'll be clean away. That's probably what he planned. You think? Aren't they cunning, these criminals? It makes a girl shiver to think of him rummaging around in my knickknacks. I think it's money he's after. Oh, yes, they always want money. But a discerning thief would realise that my signed photograph of Rudolph Valentino is worth a fortune. Really? Yes. A man came in only the other day and noticed it. I had it out for a polish. He wanted to buy it, but I said, no, no, it means too much. That man, I wonder if... Let's see exactly what's been stolen.
The sea! I can hear the sea! I have strayed too far. Somebody's firing a gun.
Missed.
You said that was the last one.
I thought it was. How many bullets in a pack?
I don't know.
Oh, there's another one. It's good value, isn't it?
Ah!
You've hit someone. It's Frida. She's fallen in. Quickly, give me your armbands.
No, not my armbands, Kenny. You've taken everything else.
Give me your armbands, I say. Ah!